Hello and welcome back! Another edition of Prison Architect. I'm Stranky and let's get cracking. So, I've just installed Alpha 36. For now, I think we should just continue with the same prison. I'll see if I can get the new random events to get into this prison. I think probably in the save file I'll be able to add a bit of code. And they can just pop up because it's a nice new feature and we want to stay up to date, but obviously at this stage we haven't really gone very far with this prison, and to start a new prison right now it's not really the best. Maybe what we could do, we could finish off this prison as such, sell it, and let's see how much it's worth. Valuation. It's worth 260. Maybe what we could do then, we could sell it and then start from scratch with the new. Should we do that? Because we're not really. I've barely scratched the surface really. I'll see if I can edit the file. If I can't, then we'll have to think about selling it and starting a new one to get all the new features in. Well, some of the new features in. Anyway, so let's not sell it for now. Let's see what we'll do. So we're building this, so we're waiting for them to do that. We were going to do our security room. Education, okay. Alright, let's set the kitchen. So, get rid of that. Deployment. Where's the jobs? Let's put a guard in there and we'll look for the jobs. Does prison labour need to be unlocked? Prison labour, which is unlocked. So logistics, no. Yeah. So put 3, let's put 4. So we have 4 prisoners that can help out in the kitchen. And we'll probably need to do a program. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Spiritual guidance. So I should get them the church up as well. So I've got 24 interested in kitchen safety. Alright. Well, I've only got room for 4 of you, mates. Okay, it's in logistics now. So, swag up the speed. Yeah, the new random events seem quite cool. I mean, there can be outbreaks, there can be fires, and in fact, because of the fires, we're going to want to install sprinklers, especially in the kitchen. Let's do it now. I don't think it's from here. Regular objects, sprinkler. Put a few there. Put a couple in here as well. You never know. Someone's having a parole hearing. I'll put a few around here. and could put 2 in the common room. We might have to run water pipes up to them. I think we do have to run water pipes. Okay. That's not a problem. Those ones. Those will touch. Because I did them in front of the door. We'll need something down here now. Just in line with the door. Okay. Those will get our water pipes in. So I'll have some sprinklers. I probably also need the ones, some water pipes for here. Yep. I'll wait for the flashes. As I'm not going to remember where it was. I'll wait for the flashes before we do that. Now, I think fires can only really spread like from kitchens and the power station can cause it as well if it gets overloaded. A few things like that. We don't have a workshop right now, so just have to make sure we don't overload this. It's running well. We'd installed a bunch of capacitors last time. Probably when we open up this new ward I'll put in another couple. I think he got his parole because we're down a prisoner. So let's do this. So we want, okay, we've got that. We want a laundry, cleaning cupboard. Need the church. We need the shop. Yeah, still working on that. I think we can get, let's get a few more workmen in. Few more, I said. I'll go and put 7. Yeah. Seems to be running a bit better. I'm still getting the flickering mouse, but it seems to be running a bit better as well. I've updated the alpha. I probably will update the description and the although I mean this is still our Alpha 35 prison. I'm running Alpha 36, so I'll update it to Alpha 36 and then we'll see what we'll do. I'd prefer to keep working on this prison, to say the truth, and then we'll get the random events and stuff into it. I think you can edit it from the save file. I'll look it up after I finish this recording. Let's see if we can. But it seems okay. All that's coming up nicely. So now we can build those walls. We can do our security room, and I decided to put the door here, by the way, and I'm going to put solitary doors. Because those are the toughest doors. And I was thinking, yeah, I could do dual here. Although it gives them 2 ways in. It also gives our guys 2 ways in and out, so if I put the solitary doors, they're quite tough. At the end of the day, they're going to have to pass through some guards to get into the armory. So it shouldn't be such a problem. Now we've got guys coming. I have intake on again, don't I? Intake. And we took in 10. Okay. Let's leave that off. I have to start going into the intelligence and seeing who is I don't think we've got any gangs. Got no gangs. I haven't got any informants set up yet. We're getting a lot of stuff caught there. Alright, that's doing well. I need to see how I can find the snitches. We need to find who snitches and be on the prisoners themselves. So we have to go through prisoners one by one. There must be a way to highlight who's a snitch. Must be a way. Maybe it's under here. Let's see. Prisoners intake, jobs, needs, regime, policy. Ah, I wanted to do this. So search him in his cell. Search. Whatever they do wrong, they're gonna get searched, and their cell's gonna get searched. Now, destruction, lockdown, take 2 hours, escape attempt, solitary, 6 hours, attack the prisoner, solitary, 1 hour, attack staff, solitary, 3 hours. I find escape being like really bad, even worse than attack staff, because I mean someone could just get hot-headed and start arguing that, you know, one of the staff members, and he'll get thrown in solitary. So yeah. Serious injury, solitary. Let's put whack serious injury up to 6, the same as escape. Intoxication, solitary 2. Found weapons, solitary 3. Found tools, solitary 2. Found drugs, solitary 2. Found luxuries, lockdown. Foot. Do 1.5. Alright, that's gonna stay the same. Parole cut off, leave it 33. Alright, that's our policies. Grants are all being done. Programs being done. We can go into this as well, can't we? Move things about. So we're quite... I mean, we've got a bit more room for more stuff, but yeah, that's alright. So, finance and valuation. So from these, this is the only place I can think of where we can see if anyone's a snitch or is in trouble. Ah, here we go. We've got a snitch. Where is he? Click on you. You are a snitch. So, I want you in protective custody. And we saw that, that was in... What's an I was in intelligence, but I had this open. And it came up and it said snitch. And that's what I wanted. I wanted all of that highlighted. Maybe if you know how, you can like leave a comment and let me know how I can quickly see who's a snitch and who's a ex-law enforcement. So at least the people who are targeted, I can for now mark them as protective custody, but once I build the place, they'll all be protected. And I can probably make sure he doesn't shower. Regime. Protected custody. So his shower time is gonna be like that. Minimum. So they have the shower in the morning. Hang on, it's still overlapping them. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this the same. So right now we don't have any guys. So I'm gonna put this one the same as the minimum, and then the protective I can make sure that no one overlaps. Shower. So he's gonna shower after that. He could eat before them really. Yeah, he can wake up and eat, and they're gonna have their shower. Now the free time he can have and the work he can do with them. I think the worst times for any danger is eating and showering. I was going to say eating and drinking. Well, it's fluid after all, isn't it? Now we're getting some... Where's the needs? They're getting hungry. Food is coming. Okay, so let's continue on our security room. I wanted dogs as well. Oh, I guess we could put dogs near here. Could put the dogs down here. Yeah, this could be like a nice. This was supposed to be built up actually. I think I made a mistake here. This whole bit was supposed to be built up. I can do a dog kennel, and it can go out of the security room as well. So let's do. All right. Do a fence. And do stuff door. Around the room, we'll get the kennel. Nice picture of Doggy. 5x5. Okay, and then we need dog crates. Oh, where's the dog crate? Here we go. Now these, I can never work out which way round they need to go. So I'm just going to put them like that for now. We'll have a few. Then we can always add some more dogs later. Okay, so then that's that room. Now we've got security. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realise that I must have knocked F9 and it stopped recording. I'll just show you what I've done. I was working in that. I've put the desk, the chair, that. I've done the security door panel. I've been in bureaucracy, not that one, bureaucracy. Queued up armory. I had to queue up surveillance, which has now been researched. And I've hired the lawyer. I've got him researching the permanent punishments. And I've started working on our chapel and our shop. Yeah, I'm really sorry, I must have hit F9. I've been like rambling for 3 minutes and it's not got recorded. Anyways, let's get back into this. I was doing the prayer mats. So I guess they're going to use the chapel as a walkway. Yeah, so as soon as the prayer mats are there, now I can do program for them. So as far as, yeah, they needed a lot of that spiritual guidance. Okay, so 23 in Q. Okay. I guess sometimes because we had a list of prisoners that wanted something and they didn't go for something else and we had room for them. I think what happened, look, they took their food. They've actually took their food in for the okay, so he didn't sit there looking at them. They took their food in for the Alcoholics Anonymous. That's interesting. So there's our snitch. So I think what happens is, if you have some prisoners who are already in one, say, let's say, for example, spiritual guidance, we have 24 interested, but only 5 are actually in it, it's probably because at the same time that this is happening, they're also in here. So they can only go for 1 out of the 2, and that's probably why we didn't get a full class as well, even though people were interested. So I might have to add a few more classes to get more people in, because things are doubling up. So now we want the shop. Very feeling bad about that. Let's do the shop. Shop. Right down the bottom. So we get the shop. And we can have a door. So we get the shop shelves. I don't know what's the front and what's the back. Okay, and we get our shop front, which I think goes in the wall. Let's see. Yeah, so this would be our side. It'll be here. So now we can go prison labour, max jobs. Hey, wow. So the shop seems to have taken up all of this area. Probably because, okay, there we go. So I want as many people as possible in the shop. But I think they need to have adjacent to room. Maybe because that can't be. Alright, let's wait for that to install. and we'll see what happens. I might have to move it over here. Or they can go in the common room. Alright, let's do that. Hang on. Let's remove that. We remove that. We remove that. And yeah, they can come in this way. And they can buy the stuff from the common room. I think that will work better. And we need a table. I think putting that in, that will help. So we've got, I think we've got enough shelves, and we've got enough table space, I guess. Could always put one down that roll. Let's see how it goes. I haven't used these yet. I don't think anyone's working in the kitchen quite yet. They're bringing in the stuff for the shop, yep. Then we need to set up our library. Is there a way I can see? Is it from here? No, finance, programs. "20 places, 10 sessions. 3 hours. Let's see how many passed. Well, it's full up now, which is good. This one, you've got 3 because we've got 3 beds. We've got 9 in queue, 8 finish. Okay, so we get the finish from here. 2 have passed kitchen safety. So we should have 2 people helping out in the kitchen when it's work time. Do we? It's a right mess there, so probably they are. And we should see the need. Recreation. They're in free time right now. What's your problem? Do what you want. If you want recreation. So let's get 2 dog handlers. Where is our kennel? Okay. We got a few more. We need to assign them to dog patrol. So our dog handlers sniff out all the drugs and stuff. Deployment, dog patrols. So that's, and I've got to add guard patrols up there, look. So I want 1 dog patrol that does all this. And I want to add a dog to each of those. And we need 2 armed guards to patrol. So I think I'm going to put armed guards in the yard and 1 that goes, well, mainly in the yard. Could have 1 in the canteen. They tend to suppress but also piss people off. I mean annoy people. So let's put in the room. So with the rifle. I think we've finished this off. Objects. Two of them. And we'll put in it's the right way around? Yeah, it's the right way around. Okay, table. We'll put those in for now. And we'll continue next time because I've been going on for a while now. So thanks a lot. Thumbs up if you like it, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.